What's up XRP holders? Guys, in this important video I need to share some key data points, on-chain metrics, technicals with you that are super important for everyone that is right now invested in XRP. Guys, my channel is all about providing you guys with the best information possible so that you will have an edge above other traders and investors in the market so that you can outperform the rest and maximize your profit. So guys, watch it until the end. Don't forget to like, of course. I appreciate every single one of you watching, and let's get into it. Okay, so short term guys here, XRP is looking bullish. We still have this breakout here of this falling wedge, and you can clearly see that XRP is currently closing 3 daily candles outside of this trend line. So that is bullish. First major target still 360. $4, 464, and maybe even higher. So that is bullish. Also here guys, this is the 3-day line chart. Down below we have the stochastic RSI. We're currently oversold and moving higher, and the last few times we were oversold here, as you can see in the past few months. Each and every time we saw a massive rally in the price of XRP. So probability wise, there's a very high chance that XRP will rally higher here in the short term. Also, if we look at the Bollinger Band range, we can see that the range is very tight. Price is getting squeezed into an apex, and the last few times that we had a squeeze like this in the Bollinger Bands, we have seen a massive rally as well. So all good. Tomorrow we will have the next CPI data released, and the last few times going back to June, we saw a dump after the CPI data release in the price action of XRP. This is the daily time frame. You can see that in June minus 18%, then in July minus 10%, and minus 20% almost in August. So will we see another dump, or will it be different this time? I think probability wise there is a higher chance for us to rally instead of dumping, because we have already been trading in some kind of a downtrend or correction for over 50 days now. So probability wise guys, also due to the fact that inflation is under control, I believe there could be a chance that the CPI print will come in better than anticipated. So there could be a chance that we will see a pump instead of a dump tomorrow, but that of course remains to be seen. Now this is something very important that just showed up on chain. This is the XRP reserves comparison across all major exchanges, and what we're seeing right here is one of the, I would say, one of the most sudden spikes in exchange reserves that I personally have ever seen. On September the 1st, multiple exchanges saw their XRP balances explode higher at the same time. Basically, Binance reserves jumped by over 610 million XRP, going from about 2.9 billion to 3.5 billion. And guys, this is not a normal flow. Usually exchange reserves build gradually, but this was synchronized across multiple platforms. Based on this available data, this could be one of the largest coordinated XRP inflows basically ever recorded. Now, what does this mean? Typically, when you see big spikes in exchange reserves, it's interpreted as bearish, because more tokens sitting on exchanges means they're potentially being prepared for selling. But of course, there's always another angle. Some argue this could also reflect strategic positioning, like exchanges or market makers securing liquidity in advance. But yeah guys, the size and speed of this move is definitely hard to ignore, and that's why I'm sharing this with you, because this signals that short-term sell pressure could be building. So just be aware of this guys. This is not normal activity what I'm currently spotting. You can also see it over here. These are the Binance exchange reserves. Massive spike here on the right hand side. But yeah, as I said, XRP looks bullish, the market looks bullish, and I expect more upside here in the next days, in the next weeks. So right now is the time to get into new positions, and the best place to do that on is Phemex, in my personal opinion. It's the first link down below. If you sign up an account to Phemex with my link down below, then you will be eligible for huge trading bonuses. For example, if you deposit $500 into your Phemex account, then you will receive a free $100 as a trading bonus. Basically, the more you deposit onto Phemex, the higher your bonus will be. Another huge benefit from my link down below is that your trading fees are going to be very low compared to other exchanges. Also keep in mind that Phemex is an A-book exchange, which puts them in the same category as Bybit, Binance, and Coinbase, for example. So check it out if you're interested. Alternatively, you can also trade on AscendEX. That is the second link down below. AscendEX is a non-KYC exchange, high liquidity, attractive trading trading fees and huge welcome bonuses right now with my specific link. So check it out if you're interested. And guys, in the bigger picture, yes, I believe we're at the end stage of this bull run, not at the beginning stage time-wise. Price-wise, I still think that we can make a lot of gains here altogether, but just be aware of this fact that probability-wise, we are most likely closer to the end stage of the cycle. So in the next couple of months or so, we could see the bull run top for altcoins, for Bitcoin. And here I made a comparison between XRP on the left-hand side of the chart and Bitcoin on the right-hand side. And you can see that there is a significant momentum loss going on, just like we saw in the bull run from 2020 to 2021. We can see lower highs getting formed here on the RSI indicator, while price is still making higher highs. And this is a classical bearish divergence which is forming and is signaling to us that a huge momentum loss is currently building up, and eventually this could lead to a bigger correction here in the crypto market. So just be aware of that. And if we take a look at the altcoin season index, guys, currently 71 on the index, so we're getting closer to 75. And if you go back to 2018 here on the left hand side of the chart, you can see each and every time when we go above 75, risk on a significant pullback in the altcoin space is massively increasing. So just be aware of that, guys. Yes, I do believe in the short term we could see a rally for XRP and for crypto, but whenever XRP goes to that $4 range, $5 range, pay very close attention to all the metrics. That was it, guys, for today's XRP analysis. If this was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me over on Instagram, official link down below. I'm posting additional crypto content, XRP content, and right now you can ask me anything because I'm doing a Q&A session. Check it out if interested. I want to thank you all for watching, for the amazing support, of course, and I see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.